absence of a loved one leaves a void that deepens when their whereabouts are unknown. Casi Pogue, a vibrant 40-year-old woman, mysteriously disappeared on July 5th, 2020, after leaving Prisma Health Greenville Memorial Hospital. Security cameras captured her walking away from the hospital, but beyond that point, she seemed to vanish into thin air. Casi had battled addictions and mental health struggles for years. At the time of her disappearance, she was living in a home on the property of her friend's parents, Wyatt and Debbie Brown, off of Reed School Road in Greenville, South Carolina. Nathan Brown, a friend she met during a stay at a mental health rehab center in 2014, had a complicated impact on Casi's life. When he was present, she seemed to struggle more. The 4th of July weekend before her disappearance was rough. Casi was admitted to the hospital twice due to increasingly erratic behavior. On July 4, 2020, she unlawfully entered a neighbor's home, and the next day she was spotted attempting to climb out of the window of the Browns' home. A neighbor called 911 and notified Debbie Brown, who located Casi in the woods. Before Debbie Brown saw Casi transported to the hospital in an ambulance, she took a photo of her. In the last known photo taken of Casi, she appeared extremely distressed. She was wearing a tie-dyed t-shirt and she had multiple cuts covering her arms. Casi was discharged from Greenville Memorial at 8:04 p.m. on July 5th, 2020. She approached a blue van at the hospital entrance and spoke briefly with the person in the van before walking away. But where did Casi go after vanishing from the surveillance cameras? Investigators began their search, focusing on Debbie and Nathan Brown, the last people to see her. A possible sighting by a woman named Christine in an abandoned shed in the Woodruff Road area of the Five Forks region of Greenville County, which is approximately 10 miles southeast of downtown Greenville, provided a glimmer of hope. But still, answers remained elusive. The investigation continued, with scrutiny on Nathan Brown and their proximity to the hospital. Casi's family was relentless in their pursuit. They've appealed for cooperation and action from the police department. Casi's cousin, Trina Burns, became a licensed private investigator, dedicating herself to finding answers and keeping Casi's story visible. They've utilized various means, including social media podcasts and innovative methods like QR codes and teddy bears with flyers to engage the community to find Casi. They won't rest until they have answers. If you have any information regarding the disappearance of Casi Pogue, please contact the Greenville County Sheriff's Office at 864-467-5548 or Stonewall Security at 405-886-5220. And follow Casi's family on social media at Casi Come Home.